Saludos camaradas, soy Forresico y bienvenidos a otro episodio de The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bueno, vamos a vestirnos porque en el último episodio visteis que nos quedamos... Por aquí hay cosas que coger, yo me acuerdo, sí. La broma de los gnomos... Vale, no me voy a entretener mucho porque luego me salen unos vídeos... Muy grande. A ver, voy a quitar esto. Yo voy a quitar esto. Esto luego lo podéis leer. No, mira, puedo correr aquí. A ver, la posición. No. De Nilfgaard. Al barbero, esto. Gas de Redania. Bueno, es un poquito de historia. La verdad es que aquí CD Projekt le metieron cosas de los libros, muchísimas cosas, la verdad. Oh, me estoy hinchando aquí, ¿no? Una espada contra las brujas. Vale. Hombre, todo lo que pueda coger. Pues mira, bienvenido sea, ¿no? Y me tengo que vestir con estas... Con estas cosas. Lo que pasa es que... Estoy dando, ¿eh? Estoy dando aquí. Joder. Vale, y ahora... Me tengo que poner estas cositas. No. A ver, equipar. Equipar. Y equipar. Bueno. ¿Qué?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Supongo que sí.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
Pues nada, macho, vamos a ver. Como me ha dicho, mano derecha en el pecho, ¿no? Esto era, ¿no?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Venga, vamos. Madre mía, encima me empuja el tío.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I fear the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will
Aquí había algo, ¿eh? Aquí había un libro, yo me acuerdo.
and with respect.
Ay, aquí. Vamos, Geralt. Sáqualo. Uf, licor enano, tío. La Cacería Salvaje, esto. Granjeros, pastores, lecheros, matronas, toda la gente común del continente. Bueno, le dais a la pausa, lo leéis. Bueno, tampoco nos vamos a hacer ricos, pero por cogerlo no pasa nada.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Dijven aden in karn et marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bajau. Bajau. No lo voy a hacer.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer et do orde.
Rebellion namen, wat gern favor.
Chamberlain, Chamberlain.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
You know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger.
A la Cirila.
The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Aquí había un par de conversaciones, creo.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but who for company? A tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
Aquí este. Estos se ponen aquí a hablar.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Panteitera.
Some werebubs.
Uy, le he dado a este otra vez.
Talk to the Emperor.
Why did...
So not even you.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Tira.
Some werebubs.
Vale, nada. Tampoco.
See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Vamos a con el Chamberlain. Joder, le abre con la pierna y el pavo. ¿Qué pasa? Aquí había... Espérate, porque no sé si una de estas podía...
We've no need for the gentleman's escort. We've no need for the gentleman's escort. We've no need for the gentleman's escort.
No sé si por aquí podía jugar yo una partidita de cartas. Que me podían dar una carta más.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Coño, pues dámelas ya, tío.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well sharpened yet. Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad
Be so
is not
kind
the city
and do not
council or merchants guild,
Ah,
but the Church of the Eternal Fire
embajador.
and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
¿Sabes lo que te digo, no? Hala,
falling behind.
vámonos, porque vamos a hablar con Jennifer.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors, but there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Y ahí se va. A ver, embajador.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Poco lo voy a evitar.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Vale, era necesario... Uy, va. Era necesario echarnos unas mirad, unas pocas historias aquí, porque si no... Venga.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Exactamente.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Viaja a Belén. Uy. Nuevo indicador, árbol del arcado, vale. Vale, vamos a ver la conexión nilfgaardiana. Vale, fijaros que ahí hay un... como un... ¡pam! Una exclamación. Vamos a ver si ya nos podemos poner... Muy bien, nuestros atuendos. Mi espada de plata... Esta no sé cuál tenía yo, la verdad. A ver, no. ¿Me sube uno? No, tenía este, claro. De botas 8 y 5. Pero claro, este tenía... Este tiene 2 y este tiene 4. Bueno, supongo que esto así. Más. Vale, veo que hay una exclamación. Creo que es una partida de Win, ¿vale? Yo no sé si las partidas Win... Claro, es que si no el vídeo se me va a hacer eterno. Pero si no lo cortaré. Y cuando termine la partida, pues lo veréis. Bueno, pues ha sido jodido, pero hemos ganado. Vale, me ha dado una carta que es con la que jugamos. Bueno, vale, pues ya está. Ya está, ya está. Porque el cabrón me lo ha puesto difícil, ¿eh? No te creas que... Bueno, venga, vámonos. Ya, por Dios, viaje rápido. Para cambiar la vista... Vale. El mapa de la región en la que te encuentras realmente. El mapa de la región de tu... Vale, tenemos que ir aquí. Porque estamos, se supone que aquí, ¿no? No, estamos aquí, pero... Tenemos que venir aquí. Tenemos que ir al árbol del ahorcado.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Bueno, es que los tiempos de carga son horribles, ¿eh? No me acordaba yo de esto. A ver si me acuerdo de cortar el tiempo de carga, porque... Madre mía. ¿Ya? Vale. Vale, en principio no vamos a hacer nada de esto. De las expansiones, ¿vale? A ver, secundarias. Jugar contra posaderos de Novigrado. Gana la carta rara de este. Bueno, supongo que... A ver, supongo que... Las partidas de Win, pues se ha puesto aquí la música. Las partidas de Win no las voy a poner porque tampoco es que sean muy relevantes, ¿no? Ganar la carta y si no... Por ejemplo, esta partida me ha costado un intento, pero hay algunas veces que hay personajes que son súper complicados. O sea que, bueno, pues ya nos están dando sitios por los que no se ha descubierto nada. ¿Qué me va a tocar hacer? iré a coger también los contratos estos para hacer las secundarias. Este es el sitio donde está el varón sangriento, creo. Y tengo que ir hasta aquí. Madre mía, tío, es que este juego no es que sea grande, es que es enorme, tío. Hay que fijarme, estoy acercando y... a ver, Bueno, pues creo que vamos a ir hasta allí. Sube a sardinilla. Perdón. Vale. Uy, va, perdón. Vale, que me meto aquí. Valdemora. Valdemora, Zarzamora. Vámonos al sitio este a ver qué nos cuentan. Y ya lo dejamos ahí. Luego... Esta es una misión secundaria. Que yo supongo que estará aquí cuando vuelva. Supongo que sí, ¿no? Es una secundaria, ¿eh? Tiene tela ese. Tiene bastante tela. Hostia puta, macho. Bueno, venga, vamos a hacer esta secundaria ya que estamos aquí. Espérate, a ver, vale. Fuera, chicharracos. Ah, vale, este es uno que se ha escapado. Creo que tenía sus consecuencias este, ¿eh? A ver, vamos a ver. John Verdun.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdun. Serves in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Blackmore smashed it to bits. And I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Join a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
A ver, es un desertor, pero es que yo tampoco me meto en... Me debería meter, la verdad, pero bueno.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
Creo que luego esto tiene una consecuencia porque luego creo que te lo encuentras a este tío.
But I'm not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Creo que luego te lo encuentras si tienes por haberle salvado una recompensa. Vámonos que vienen los lobos. ¡Ay, que vienen los lobos! Bueno, tampoco es una secundaria, ¿no?
Go.
Hay secundarias que son largas, otras que son, bueno. Esto está lleno de lobos, ¿no? Espérate, a ver, ¿por dónde estoy yendo? ¿Por dónde me está metiendo esto, tío? Ah, vale. Venga, va. Por aquí. Vale, pues a la encrucijada. Mira el pastor. Bueno, pues lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado el episodio de hoy. Y ya sabéis, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Chao.